What's up, guys? Thank you guys for watching my show. So I want to talk about a few things, because I know like around the NFL, it's pretty crazy. Lots of trades, lots of signings, and it's pretty kind of exciting. But it sucks for fantasy because you're like, okay, a lot of good players are going into one team, so there goes like your potential first round picks, but whatever. But we'll see where it goes. But let's kind of start with the state of the Chiefs. As a Chiefs fan, we were in AFC Championship, so close. Really, it was really heartbreaking. Like I literally was like in tears at the end of the. I was in Cabo enjoying my time, and me and my girlfriend were just in tears, crying. But thankfully, I was near a beach, so I got over it.
An asshole.
But we all know that the issue was the defense, and what was scary this offseason was like how many players they let go. I mean, we're talking Houston, Ford, and Barry, like these three guys who've been, our main deep defenders that we counted on every game, every season to help us win, and then now they're all gone. So now we're looking at this like, oh my god, like what is happening? Like we're like below. We're like not only are we like the worst defense, now we're like terrible. But we got Tyrann Mathieu, who's a beast, who's like a younger version of Barry. Um, um, I think he's pretty good in coverage. He's what we need in the run game. He's very aggressive, lots of energy, and we need that. We need players, offense to be scared of him, and I think that's what he brings. And we got Okafor, who's not like he's not a Houston or a Ford, but he's good with the run, and he's strong as hell and knows how to use it. So we kind of, I think, and then we just actually traded against with the Browns for another D lineman, and from what I heard, he's also really strong. He's not really like skillful, like he's not athletic, but he's super strong. So it might be good. I mean, we got three strong linemen, and we got Chris Jones, Okafor, a guy from Browns. I'm blanking on his name. I apologize, and we got also Nandi, who's also a beast too. So our defensive line is actually going to be really good, and it's just our middle, linebackers. We'll see. Hopefully Hitchens does really well in our new formation, so it'll be cool. So I know like a lot of fans are really tripping out about what all these changes, but hey, look what Andy Reid has done for us so far. We've had so many. Like at this point, like we're expecting Super Bowl. 6, 7 years ago, we weren't even expecting anything. We just wanted to go to the playoffs. That's all we wanted, and now we're in it. So we just got to kind of believe in the system. But I think we got something good going on, and I'm pretty excited. Defense needed to change. Sete needed to go out. Spags is in. I think he's revamping. So I feel like in the beginning of the season, it might be all over the place because people are learning a new scheme. But I think towards the end, we might see like a good play. Like I think our defense will probably show up around playoff time or maybe a little bit before. So it's going to be stressful, just like every Chiefs season, but I think it's going to be good. So, just be patient with this process. I know us Chiefs fans can't be patient, but we got to be patient. I'll down the line, as weeks and months go by, I'll definitely comment on all the moves and everything, and we'll kind of go from there. Just to make it more diverse, so. Officially, the Browns, they brought in Odell Beckham Jr., Odell Beckham Jr., and I don't know, like it kind of reminds me of when LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Bosch got together, and they had their own concert and all of that, and I don't know, I just think there's just so much like personality that's going into it, and their coach Freddie Hitchens or whatever his name is, he doesn't have much of a resume. He helped. You can say he helped. The Browns offense do better, but I mean, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he has much experience with all that personality and everything, and I don't know. I don't even know if he knows how to utilize all of them. And so it's going to be kind of interesting. I think everyone's so like, oh, okay, Browns are going to do well. Browns are going to do great. I don't know. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they miss the playoffs. But I think they're on the right path. But I really think. I personally think the Beckham Jr. Signing or the trade is gonna. I think it's gonna hurt him. People are probably gonna be against what I say, but that's just what I think. You know, um, he's a good player. He's a good player, but you have Landry, you have Chubbs, you have Cream Hunt. It's going to be surprising. It depends on the coach. If they really do have a lot of faith on this coach and think that he can put something good together, then great. But I could see this blowing up and then and the coach getting fired after the season. But who knows? For Cleveland fans, I want nothing but the best for you. You guys got it worse than Chiefs fans, and so I would love for you guys to do well. And so we'll see how that goes. Another thing that happened is Gronkowski's retirement. Sorry, I'm not doing well with the names now here today. But Rob Gronk, Gronk, Big Gronk is done. He's retired. I'm so kind of happy because as a Chiefs fans, I feel like we're always worrying about Gronk, whether it's in the passing game or the running game. The guy's a beast, and he's just one guy that like 2, 3 players have to worry about. And so, Patriots actually won a Super Bowl without him, and I think that's when Tom Brady was still in his prime. He was still doing well, but Brady is not who he is to be. And I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, it's the everyone says that every year," but last year in the AFC Championship, if we had Spags this last year, Chiefs would be winning the Super Bowl. I know that's pretty biased, but like Tony Romo guessed what he was going to do every game, and so that's kind of embarrassing to a defensive coach because you're like, he's just throwing in the middle of the field, whether it's Gronk, curl it to the inside or Edelman. It was just Edelman or Gronk, Edelman and Gronk. So, and then, when the Rams played him, you saw Brady couldn't do anything. He threw some pretty bad interception or 2 interceptions, and it was 13-3. It was a terrible game. So, they're a good defensive team. They're always going to come and play defense. But you saw against the Chiefs how they couldn't do well. But going back to what I was saying earlier is that Gronk is going to be missing that running game. They're not going to, that's a huge piece in that system. I really do think Gronk was probably the best tight end to ever play the game because he had for sure hands. He was aggressive, made people, made people like miss him, when they were trying to tackle him. But he was also a really good run defender. Like he could do it all, and that's why he had all those back issues because he did it all. If you compare him to guys like Shannon Sharp or Tony Gonzalez or even Kelsey right now, they don't block for shit, but they're good catchers. Like Tony Gonzalez had the best hands I've ever seen. Honestly, one of the top best catchers of the NFL history. That guy could catch anything. But I mean, he could block, but not like Gronk. They're gonna really miss him, and I'm honestly gonna miss watching him play. But I'm happy in terms of AFC and all that. I just want the Patriots to hurry up and lose. I'm done. I wanted to be a new dynasty. I wanted it to be over, but they had a great run. Patriots should be really excited for all these last 12, 13 years of dominance. That's no. I mean, I wish I experienced that in my life. I'm just happy that we have Mahomes. That's pretty cool. So Gronk is going to be missed. I see a huge decline unless Patriots dropped another huge corner like him, another pass catcher who can block and catch. That'd be really cool. Um, so basically, that's all I really got today. I think those were the three biggest kind of things that have been happening. I'm a huge Chiefs fan, so I'm gonna always report on the Chiefs. Um, the I really hope you guys kind of enjoy this kind of rambling, kind of venting. Please comment below. I want to hear like other things that you guys want me to talk about. I know I'm not, you know, too. So please again, comment below. Let me know what you guys want me to add. Let me know a topic that you guys want to talk about. I would love to just talk with all of you. We'll comment whatever, and maybe I'll share your guys' username and everything on the video, and so yeah, I want to talk football. The AAF is also something that I'm going to be reporting on, reacting to too. So look out for those videos. But hope you really liked it. Please subscribe, and yeah, if you have any questions, please comment below. Thanks, guys. Take care.